What's up, guys? I gotta make a confession. I'm kinda lied about my mental health. I ain't doing so hot. Fucking hair. Just been frustrated. Trying to deal with the fact that my parents don't want me. It fucking hurts. And for those doubting that my parents starved me, despite the evidence from their mouths themselves. Excuse me. Um. Okay. Um. My dad was making. I hesitate to call him my dad anyway. He was making hamburgers. Just enough for him and mom. Normally it wouldn't be a big deal to have gotten takeout, but I don't have money at the moment. So I was thinking that I was just eating pepperoni and crackers. And I remembered there should be hot dogs down in the freezer. Well, I got them, put them in the fridge to thaw out in the meat drawer. I come out a little later. They like to call me a glutton. What the fuck? You made 6 hamburgers and ate them all. They're not even good hamburgers either. But you did that. And you ate some of the frozen hot dogs? What the fuck? Well, a little bit of it, like an hour ago. What time is it? About an hour ago. Maybe a little more. Oh, sorry. I went out to check to see if the hot dogs are thawed yet. Not quite. So, I had to resort to eating ground beef that's normally for the dog. Because it's low quality. The dog's not gonna care if it's low quality or a fucking filet mignon. Which I've had filet mignon before. It's, oh my god. The most tenderest cut you're gonna ever have, cut of beef you're ever gonna have. Holy fuck. That was good. But yeah, that's not the first time I had to do that. Before they would just make some, season it, blah blah blah. But then they started to just not season it for the dog, starting with Buster. It's edible, it's just, low quality beef. But I had nothing else to eat. Not the salt, that seasoning salt is terrible. I don't know why I didn't put like hamburger seasoning on it or something, considering it's hamburger. But I mix it with cheese. Rarely they'll actually make something. I love how my dad, who has bad cholesterol and is on medication for it, is just filling up on hamburgers, which are high in cholesterol. Which is why, even though there are frozen hamburgers I could easily make, I don't do that for that reason. You know? Thinking. Do I really want to just a plain cheese pizza? Because I could probably afford two of those. I got. Well, after today, it'll be 6 more days. But at least I have hot dogs. And if need be, there's another pack of frozen hot dogs in the freezer, too. Hmm. I just don't know. My mom's cheap as fuck. She would literally buy food from a store that sold food that was close to expiring, expired by a few days, or expired by a few years. Everything else they had in there, I think there was like some clothing items, I think odds and ends, were either rejects or broken or had some sort of malfunction. They're no longer in business. Can't imagine why. I mean, for God's sake, the outside of the building looked dingy, the inside looked worse. A great deal of the tiles were either cracked or just missing. Cracked, missing pieces, or just missing altogether. Just goddamn. I know it's a poor town, but holy fuck, none of the other stores looked like that. Actually, I think that was the last store right there because there's Ames next to it, which closed down many years ago. And there's also Kmart, which also closed down years ago. So that was the last one. You'd think by now another store would have replaced it. something, but they've been abandoned. Like, part of me wishes I had IRL friends. They like, I don't know, sneak in, explore the abandoned place. Not that I would. Well, no, I totally would, but I have no plans to do that. I don't want friends anyway. Yeah, in real life. Like, not online. I will, at some point, be living with some. But I did have my ex-best friend. He literally lived 2 hours from me. Bastard turncoat. Excuse me, bastard turncoat simp. Hey, he's free at any time to meet up with me. Anytime. Honestly, it was kind of a blessing in disguise because he was what was keeping me tethered. What the heck? I was like, what the hell's in my beard? It was my hair. This hair, not my beard's hair. Anyway. I don't intend this one to be long, but whatever. We'll see. Just need to get shit off my chest. Where was I? Oh yeah, it was a blessing in disguise. Because he was doing everything keeping me tethered here. Because I didn't want to leave my best friend. That's why when I was searching for a boyfriend, I was searching in state. Because we were supposed to hang out, like, in real life. And I didn't want to just, you know. But now I will be moving out of state. And I'm fine with that. Wanted to stay in this state my whole life. Because it's home. It's what I know. Yeah. Whatever. After not being friends with my best friend anymore, kind of nothing keeping me here. Even Kazomi's mom was like, well, Kazumi said the only thing keeping him there was family. Like, understood, but nothing's keeping me in state. Not even family. Not saying I hate my entire family, just my parents, my one grandparent. Supposedly she can hear me through my air vent, but I don't buy that. I don't know. It just hurts. Parents knowing your parents don't want you. It hurts so bad. I have to keep reminding myself that I have friends that do want me, that I am loved. It's just hard. I was in a terrible place yesterday. But I'm not going to let my depression win. I'm going to keep fighting it. You don't have to worry about that. And I don't have to fight it alone. I have my friends. And I have my subscribers. Speaking of, I think I have like 36 now. Yay. Yay. I also noticed you guys really love the Pajama Sam videos. Which I figured. I kind of figured you guys would like Metal Gear Solid too, but hey. And I know for damn sure you guys will. I know for damn sure you guys are gonna like Metal Gear Solid 3. It'll probably be done after. Oh, I don't know, maybe in between. Nah, after Fatal Frame. Yeah, I started Silent Hill F today, and I was having a fantastic time. I was pretty good. It's pretty good so far. I like it. I don't like that they brought back durability on the weapons. Oh. My least favorite part about Silent Hill 4 in Origins and Downpour. What? Silent Hill 4 and durability? Certain weapons. Certain weapons. For example, the wine bottle. After some swings, it'll break and it'll be a broken wine bottle, and I think it actually does more damage then. There's also golf clubs that will break after a while. Oh yeah, I intended on unlocking everything with that. Huh, why haven't I? Well, I could try that converter, adapter. Because last time I tried it, it looked horrible, but then again, it was kind of hot. Like it had been overheating, because I didn't realize that it was gonna do that. Sort of weird that the adapter needs power. Probably would have been better off with just a cable with it. HDMI on one end and all you know what I'm saying, on one end and the red yellow white on the other, which is what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting something needing power for that. It doesn't make sense at all to me. Like, I don't know. Like, it's probably because it was overheated. Oh, I'll try it when it's cool. Maybe it looks better. By the way, I think I mentioned it. I might not have mentioned it to you guys. Maybe mentioned it to my friends. I don't know. I said I had an old CRT TV. Maybe it wasn't CRT. I don't know. An old Philips TV. Excuse me. Or was it Panasonic? I don't know. Oh, damn it. One of them. I thought maybe it would still be downstairs. It's not. I think it was gotten rid of. Because it's not where it should have been on the shelf. Because I was thinking of taking that with me. Or at least I have something to put it on. It's not going to look like shit. It still works. It's just the power button's kind of broke. The other TV's down there. That's fried. Like, well, actually, I don't know why it broke. It did get hot. Oddly. I don't know why either. It wasn't dusty or anything. I don't know. Because it wasn't the first time it shut. It, like, shut off randomly before. Like, here and there. And this time was, like, the last time because it just wouldn't turn back on. Life's a struggle right now. Best wishes for everyone else struggling with depression or whatever problem they have. Can you tell by the bags under my eyes? I'm under a lot of stress. At this point, that's a no-brainer. I want to move. Like, I don't even have any hint of hesitation anymore. Because before I... Fucking stupid-ass alarm cut my video off. It stopped it. I was trying to say, not even a hint of hesitation anymore. Like, before I was hesitant. Because, like, part of me knew it was the right decision, but the other part of me wasn't sure I wanted to go through with it. Now I'm 100% sure. I'm going through with it. Fuck this life. My mom would be content just throwing me onto a fucking group home. I don't want to go to a group home. This is what I mean. She doesn't give a flying fuck. In fact, she'd be more content just throwing me out in the streets. She tried to before. she can't admit she's fucking wrong ever. And neither can my dad. I knew it when I was young. I knew it. By the way they argued, they didn't give a flying fuck for each other. I knew there was something going on. I even suggested it myself. I even said it. Like, if you two hate each other this much, just divorce. I was so sick and tired of all the yelling and arguing between them. I don't do it anymore, oddly. No, instead they take it out on me. Like, they have no regards to anyone else in existence. Like, my mom's just confused why I had so much care for my ex-best friend. She would have easily just dumped him and not given him a fine, by the way. What? There's no wonder. Who the hell would ever want to be your friend, goddamn? Same with my dad, and it's kind of rubbing off on my brother, which I wish it wouldn't. Although good at my brother for not caving into his friends' pill popping. Like, don't joke, his ex-friend, like, sells drugs. It's a pill popper. Fuck, I knew that kid was going down a bad path. And his other friend just doesn't talk to him anymore. Weird. They seem tight. The three of them seem tight. I had a feeling because the one didn't like me. The other, no offense to anybody, seemed to have mental issues. Like, not all there. But then he was a kid, so what the hell, maybe I'm wrong on that. But the other one, that's the druggie, I knew he was bad news because he whipped one of my controllers at my brother. Like, he didn't hit him, he missed. It hit something else, but motherfucker, he threw that hard. I don't even know why. I don't know the driver. He just fucking threw it at him. Why am I even talking about this? Whatever. I'm gonna have to combine these two videos. Got fucking stupid fast. God damn. First on VR, now here. Although you never get to see the VR ones, just they wouldn't download. Oh well. No. I think I'm done here with this video. I think. I just need to get a lot off my chest. And I'm sorry for lying to you guys about my mental health. To be fair, I wasn't entirely sure myself. I don't know why I said it like that. Wasn't entirely sure myself. Because I was thinking, at the time, I think I'm okay. I'm not really sure. I don't really feel that great, but I don't feel terrible. No, I'm not doing it at all. I just want to know what I did that my brother doesn't. That they want him and not me. I'm sorry. I was just thinking. Sometimes I zone out into thought. I don't really realize it. Like, I don't zone out, like, I'm not daydream, nothing like that. It's just that I'll be lost in thought. Forget that I'm doing something at the moment. I don't know. I'll see you later.